Mrs. Moore is a 38-year-old G6-P5 who is 32 weeks gestation. She has had numerous admissions with preterm labor this pregnancy. This hospitalization, Mrs. Moore was admitted with premature rupture of membranes and preterm labor. Her last pregnancy was complicated by preeclampsia. The last two deliveries were by C-section. Mrs. Moore had been hospitalized for 4 weeks this admission. Mr. Moore has primary care for the other children ages 18 months, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Their 18-month-old has Down syndrome, and their 8-year-old has attention deficit disorder, which has worsened since being hospitalized. Mr. Moore has a drinking problem that became worse due to the added stress he was under. The family had to move in with his parents because of severe financial problems and to help with child care. His mother was very controlling and immediately took control of the children. Mrs. Moore was very upset about all these changes and her husband's recent unemployment. Because of the added stress, her obsessive-compulsive disorder became much worse. Earlier in the day, her physician told her she was going to have to remain on complete bed rest for the remainder of her pregnancy. She complained to her nurse that she could not just lie around in bed while her family needed her. The same day, her nurse caught her out on a balcony smoking. When confronted, her excuse was, "I don't inhale, so it's not hurting anyone." The conversation between Mrs. Moore and her nurse that day dealt with Mrs. Moore's refusal to be compliant with her current restrictions. The conversation escalated completely out of control and worsened after Mr. Moore became involved. This happened each time Mrs. Moore became upset with what she felt was the incompetency of the entire staff and her numerous other complaints. The problems were compounded by Mr. Moore's drinking. Now let's listen in to the exchange between Mrs. Moore and her nurse, Barbara.
Now, what is it you're so upset about?
Well, I've got kids at home that need me, and I'm stuck here at the hospital. I can't do anything about it, and I have no water. It's been hours since I've had anything to drink. I'm so thirsty.
Why didn't you call and tell me? You know,
well, because everybody gets upset if you call too much.
No,
I mean, they start thinking bad things. I've heard them at the nurse's desk say bad things.
No, you haven't. We are very professional here, and we don't get upset when you call. We want you to call when you need something. Always let us know, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What is, Miss
They're
Moore?
mine. They're mine.
Are those your cigarettes?
Yes, they are.
Are you smoking them?
Yes.
Have you been?
Yes.
Miss
Yes.
Moore, you cannot smoke cigarettes. Give them
I
to me.
can. I
Come
can
on, give
smoke
them to
them.
me.
They're mine.
Come on.
Lights.
Yeah.
Lights.
Okay.
See, they're not bad.
Okay.
They're not going to hurt me.
I'm happy to know
they're
you
fine.
can read
They're
and
fine.
you can spell, but give me the cigarettes.
No, they are mine.
No, you're
they
not
are
going
mine.
to smoke.
Yes.
You are not going to smoke. This
I promise I won't smoke.
This is a
I promise I
non-smoking
won't smoke.
hospital. You're going to hurt yourself
I
and
promise
your
I won't
baby.
smoke.
Give me the cigarettes.
I promise I won't smoke.
Give me the cigarettes.
You can't have the
I
cigarettes.
can't
They're
trust you to
mine.
keep cigarettes in this room. Give
What
them
are
to
you
me.
calling me a liar?
No, I'm not calling you a liar. I just want the cigarettes. Give
No,
them to
you
me.
can't have them. If you take them
You
from me,
are
you get for
frustrating
assault.
me to death. Give me the cigarettes.
No, they're mine.
Miss Moore.
No.
Give me
I'll
those.
get you for assault.
Give
You
me
get off my
those.
bed. No,
Give
they
me
are
the
mine.
cigarettes.
They are mine. You watch my baby. If you
Give me.
take my baby,
Do you want to kill your baby?
No,
Do you
I
want to
don't.
hurt
I'm
yourself?
not going to hurt my baby. I'm not going to hurt
got
my
him.
baby.
I got him.
I'm going to get you for assault.
No. No,
you're
not.
You just.
I'm not.
That's upsetting.
I haven't done anything to hurt you. I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to protect you.
Don't smoke.
Listen,
Now
Tom,
get up and go to
listen.
the bathroom. Gotta
No,
stay in bed.
you've been doing that too, haven't you? You've been getting up, going to the bathroom.
Yes, I have.
You're not supposed to do that.
Well, that's too
You
bad.
are on bed rest.
That's
Don't
too
you
bad.
trust
I'm
your
fine.
doctor?
I got up and I've
Do
been
what
okay
your
and I was
doctor
fine.
tells you to
no,
do.
Do you see this bed pad? You
Yes,
tried sitting on one.
Mrs. Moore,
They're disgusting.
you are acting
It's
like a brat.
yucky. No, I'm going to go, okay? I'm going to call my husband, and he's going to come in and handle this, okay?
Oh my
I
God.
can't
I'm
handle
starting
this. This
to act
is not
like
good
you.
for my
I'm
babies.
starting to act like
Not
you.
good for my baby
Give
at
me-
all. I'm sorry. No.
No.
It's not
Listen
good at
to
all.
me. Listen, calm down. I can't even talk. Listen to me. We are here to take good care of you.
I haven't seen
We are
nurses all day.
Yes, you have. I have been in and out of this room, and I have been
don't care.
taking
I
care
don't
of you
care.
for
I don't
weeks. You
care.
know we're going to take good care of
I
you
don't
here.
care. I get no water.
Stop.
I get no nurse. I'm not feeling
getting
well.
you water right now. Anytime you need water, you call and tell us, okay?
I'm calling my husband.
No, you're
I can
not.
take better
You're
care of
not.
myself
You
at
leave
home.
that
I've got kids
telephone
at home that
alone.
need me.
Leave
My
the-
husband needs me
No,
right now. Everybody
listen.
needs me.
Listen.
I'm gonna call Johnny. I'm gonna
No,
call
you're
Johnny
not
and let him
calling
come
Johnny.
get me.
He doesn't need
Yes,
to be
yes,
here. He
does.
just
He
adds
does.
to
He
the
does.
problem
He does.
when he's
I want to
here.
call Johnny.
No, you're not going to. Miss Moore,
I'm
give
gonna
me
call
that
Johnny.
telephone.
I want to call Johnny.
Give me the phone. Now, Mrs. Moore, give me that telephone.
Johnny.
No, don't,
Honey,
Mr. Moore, we don't need you to come here.
Listen to her. This
Give
is
me
my
the
nurse
phone.
trying to kill me.
Oh,
Johnny,
you
Johnny,
are so
please,
frustrating.
please,
You
come
are
get me.
acting like a big baby.
I want to go home, Johnny.
Oh,
Please.
talk about
I'll
babies
take care of the
having
kids at
babies.
home.
Give me that
Oh,
phone.
Johnny, please
No,
go.
don't tell
I'm
him.
not
No.
feeling good at all.
Mr.
Please,
Moore, we don't
they're-
need you
they're-
here.
They're
Give me
trying
the
to kill
phone.
me. Please.
Miss Moore,
Okay,
I don't
okay,
want
you're
to
gonna
take
be here
this away from
shortly.
you. I'm going to
Oh,
unplug
thank you,
it.
Johnny. I'll see you shortly.
Don't, no,
Bye-bye.
tell him not to come.
He's coming.
Mrs.
He's coming.
Moore.
He's coming. I don't care.
Look.
He's coming. He's coming. I want you out of this room. I don't want you in here. I'm tired of it. He's coming. I'm going to go home. Okay, you might as well get the papers ready. I'm
You
going
are
home.
acting like a big baby. Do you realize
Baby,
that?
baby, you want to see baby?
No, I've already. Oh, you are so frustrating. Ugh. Hey, baby, Casey.
Oh, Johnny, Johnny,
Oh,
please help
oh,
me.
Lord, baby,
Oh,
what's
please
wrong
help me,
with you?
Please.
What's wrong with my baby?
Nurse, she's trying to kill me.
Nurse?
She's not taking
Nurse?
care of her name. Barbara. Barbara's
Oh,
her name.
but
and
what
she's
is she
trying
doing
hurt
to
me
my baby?
and
Lord,
kill
I'ma
me
take care of you.
Oh,
Oh, baby, what's wrong?
I'm so
Don't
sorry. I
cry,
wanna
baby.
go.
I'm gonna
Please,
take
please,
good
please.
care of you.
Oh, can I?
Oh,
Barbara,
baby.
I'm gonna die. I've got an
No.
air bubble in
Oh,
my feet.
what
There's
is
an
yours?
air bubble.
This
That's
way,
all.
this
Just
way.
in a
What's
jar.
wrong?
I want to go home,
Who are
please.
you?
I go home, Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny,
you
I don't want this like me. I don't want it. I don't
What's
want
wrong
it.
with
drinking.
Oh, let's go
Drink.
home.
You are drunk. You're not even supposed to be on this property drinking.
Yeah, he can. He
Drink.
can.
Look, we don't need
Oh.
you here. You need to
You
be
want to be taking better care of
You
my
are
wife.
Here. Oh no,
You are
no,
fine.
no,
You
no,
can't
no,
even do
Mrs.
it.
Johnny
You
will
are
take
fine.
care of
No,
me.
get
She
out
fine,
of
'cause
here.
I'm
Johnny,
here.
Johnny,
You
Johnny,
she
Johnny,
fine.
no, Johnny's
Oh,
staying.
calm down.
Johnny is
Gosh,
staying.
you are drinking.
I'm going.
You know better
Johnny,
than
Johnny,
to
take
come
me
here
home. Will
drinking.
you take me home,
Oh,
Johnny?
honey,
Please
you're
go.
all
I know
right.
that you
Just go to work. Just go to work.
Oh,
Moore, leave
he
me
can support us. He'll be fine. He'll get a job.
wrong
He'll
with
be.
my
I'm
five
leaving.
kids.
I'm leaving. I am leaving.
No.
I'm going to get you for assault.
Oh,
Don't
my
touch
God.
me. Don't touch me.
Come on, honey. let's
Mr. Moore,
go.
this is not. This is not a good
Barbie,
idea.
Go ahead. You don't know your
Mr.
job.
Moore, this
We're
is not a
going.
good idea.
We're
Don't do
leaving.
this. Please don't do this.
Bye. See ya.
Please don't do this. Oh my God.
Barbara, what's
What did I
wrong?
do wrong? I don't know what,
What
I did wrong
happened?
then.
What happened?
The Moores, they're leaving AMA. They're leaving. I have been taking care of her for weeks. I
You-
don't know what I did wrong.
You didn't do
What
anything wrong.
did I do wrong then? I
You
tried so
always
hard.
give excellent care. You know you
I
do.
tried hard. I don't know what I did wrong.
Don't doubt yourself. You're
I
a
don't
wonderful
wanna be a
nurse.
anymore. I don't. I keep thinking about being a waitress on St. Thomas or West Palm Beach, anywhere. I don't want to be here anymore.
You
I
know
can't
that you
stand
could
the
not
stress
leave
anymore,
all of this
Nan.
behind.
I can't stand it anymore, Nan.
You know you can't leave this
And that's all
behind.
I ever wanted to do. All my life, that's all I ever wanted to do.
And that's what you
was be a
should
good
do.
Nurse.
That's what you should do,
I
Barbara.
want to be a good nurse.
You're an
All my
excellent
life I've
nurse.
wanted to.
Let me give you a hug, and why don't we go for coffee and talk about it?
Thanks,
Okay.
Nance. Thanks. Come on, thanks.
Let's go for coffee and talk.